Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. You already know we moved into our new house, new apartment with my roommate. And yeah, guys, I finally got a nice bed and some windows because you already know I didn't have no windows in my old house. And look at this view, guys. Some nice trees and nature to look at in the morning. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And now, yeah, I can sleep 8-hour days now without waking up because of the heat from my old house, which is spectacular. It's a luxury, guys. I'm not even joking. So yeah, guys, the reason I'm shooting this video, I was just having my breakfast, yogurt, banana, some oats, is because, alright guys, so the reason I actually wanted to shoot this video is because I want to just speak out to everyone who's watching this, who's 18, 19, 20s, basically in their 20s, early 20s, late 20s, whatever, right? If you're at that stage where you basically have no responsibilities, you don't have a family, you don't have a wife, you don't have like big responsibilities to take care of, unlike all the adults who are in their 9-to-5s, no, who have those responsibilities, right? Who have people to take care of and a lot of expenditure, right? You're not that person yet. You're not that guy yet, or you're not that girl yet, right? So this is the time where you have to, I'm not saying you have to do it, but you have nothing to lose, right? There's absolutely no loss in investing into yourself and going all in on yourself and believing yourself and taking the biggest risk that you can while you're still in your 20s, while your expenses are still very, very low. Even though you might be broke or you might be poor, right? You can still make those expenses and make ends meet. Maybe, right? Maybe. And if you don't, work a 9-to-5, work a part-time job at McDonald's until you make that 2 or 3 grand or whatever it takes to get your first mentor, right? Because mentors, they're gonna give you the knowledge and skills that you need. Obviously, you have to work hard, but they're gonna guide you to the place that you wanna be, right? And there's 2 types of people. There's broke people, and then there's poor people, right? So this saying, I'm sorry guys, it's a bit shaky because I'm holding the phone. But essentially, a broke person, it's just the current financial situation. So I was broke a couple months ago. I had probably $2,000 back in my bank account when I invested into my first mentor. And a poor person is like a poor is a state of mind. It's a state of mind where, for example, when they spend $2,000 or $3,000, or thinking of spending $2,000 or $3,000 into mentorship, they see it as like, oh, I just lost this $2K, I just lost this $3K. I'm not gonna get it back. Obviously, I'm not gonna spend that much because that's too much, right? But being broke and having a better mindset is a lot better because you know you're gonna make it back. You know that it's knowledge, right? Because there's not going to be a negative ROI in investing into yourself and going all in on yourself, right? You're not going to lose that knowledge because you never had it before, right? You're always going to gain something. You're always going to have an ROI when you invest into yourself, into a good mentor, right? So that's the route that I recommend everyone in their 20s to do. Because I have almost spent myself, because you're probably like, well, what is this lad talking about? Spending in itself, because I've done it before, right? I have spent nearly 10 grand into myself, into my own education, into my own self-improvement and skills, in whether it's sales, mindset. I always had a coach there for me, to basically guide me through all of the wild things that there are in the internet, and what's right, what's wrong. They guide me to the right direction, point me to the right direction, and save my time. Basically, what they think is they value their time more than their money. That's why they're willing to spend money to buy back their time, right? That's the most important thing that every wealthy person that you see on the street, that's the mindset they have. And that's the mindset I'm starting to ingrain into myself, because I'm willing to spend money to buy back my time, so that in a couple months, in a couple years, I can get 10 grand a month. I can travel the world, visit my parents, take them on whatever, right? I can do whatever. And that's the goal. Freedom, right? That's a goal that I'm pretty sure a lot of people who clicked on this video, who is watching this video want, who are people in their 20s who don't want to go to that 9-to-5 route. That's what they want, and yeah, that's what needs to be done. So anyways guys, that was my little video for today that I wanted to film. Is to basically waste money on yourself while you're in your 20s, while you still can, because there is absolutely nothing to lose, right? You're gonna get it back, right? You're gonna get it back in a couple of years. It doesn't matter, right? What matters is you take a step, you draw a line in the sand right now, to change yourself, to improve yourself, while you have little to no liabilities. So, alright guys, that is the video for today. I'm gonna start working. It's almost 12 p.m. So, peace.
Yeah, I think I joined.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Your first mentorship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
let's
bro.
go.
Real, bro.
Nah.
I'm
Yeah.
for real.
All good?